His ship crashed on a planet where women choose mates in combat. He never lost until she appeared. The wreckage of Lieutenant Adrian Cole's starfighter hissed and steamed in the pink grass of an alien world. Emergency systems crackled. A warning blinked red in his helmet. Critical damage. No signal. Great. Just great. He climbed out, his flight suit streaked with smoke and plasma soot. Around him rose a wild, untamed landscape, tall lavender trees, rocky ridges, and 3 suns burning overhead. His orders were clear: scout Sector Theta and report back. No one said anything about crashing on a planet ruled by warriors. Female warriors. The first he encountered were scouts, 8-foot-tall women with glowing tattoos and deadly halberds. They circled him, amused but cautious. When he raised his hands, one barked, "You walk in the lands of Alari. Speak your purpose." "I'm not here to fight," he said carefully. "I'm just stranded." The tallest one snorted. "Then you are prey." He barely dodged the swing of her weapon. Adrenaline surged through him. Training kicked in. With a fluid twist, he grabbed her wrist, slammed her into the ground, and disarmed her. The others froze. Their leader stood slowly, eyes blazing, not with rage but curiosity. "You bested me. Interesting." She pressed a hand to her chest. "In Valari law, you are now worthy, but unclaimed." "Unclaimed for what?" She smiled with sharp teeth. "As mate." He learned quickly. On this world, strength decided everything: status, survival, love. The Valari women chose their mates in combat. Those who lost could never challenge again. Those who won claimed honor. In the days that followed, Adrian found himself repeatedly challenged. Warriors approached him, some arrogant, others intrigued. He never sought fights, but they came anyway. He defeated each one, always holding back just enough not to harm them seriously. And with every victory, more eyes watched. They called him Soft Blade, because he didn't kill, but always won. A rare paradox in Valari culture. It didn't take long before a council summoned him to their arena. "You've bested 10 warriors," the matriarch said, "and yet you remain unbound. Why?" "I didn't come here to be claimed," Adrian replied. "I'm just trying to survive and contact my people." "Then perhaps," the matriarch said with a smirk, "you require a challenge worthy of your heart." That's when she stepped into the arena. Tall, silent, wrapped in red combat silk. A single scar ran down her temple, and her weapon was unlike any other, a twin-bladed spear that shimmered with heat. "The Crimson Daughter," someone whispered. Adrian swallowed. She radiated presence, like fire wrapped in flesh. Her voice was soft but lethal. "Fight me, Soft Blade." He stood. "If I win, I will not speak of it. You'll walk away. And if I lose, you will kneel, and you will belong to me." The match was different. Brutal, elegant. She danced like flame, striking in perfect rhythm. For every move Adrian made, she had an answer. For the first time, he was on the defensive. She didn't just fight with strength. She fought with intent, like she had studied him, understood him. He parried, rolled, and landed a solid blow, but she didn't even flinch. Her spear locked his arms. Her foot twisted his balance, and in one perfect motion he hit the ground. She stood over him, breathing lightly. "Yield!" He stared up at her. "You've been watching me. I've been waiting for you." He closed his eyes. And then, to the ghastly crowd, he knelt. She didn't treat him like property. In Valari culture, choosing a mate through combat was symbolic. It wasn't domination. It was a declaration. "I saw your strength, and I chose to match it with mine." Her name was Kathera, and she was the last undefeated warrior of her generation. None dared challenge her, until Adrian. "Why me?" he asked one night while they rested beneath the tri-moon sky. You fought with mercy, she said. That is rare. It is not weakness, it is control. Power guided by restraint is the most dangerous kind. He looked at her. You could have crushed me. I didn't want to crush. I wanted to see you. They grew closer, not just physically, but in understanding. She showed him their traditions, their challenges, their pride. He taught her laughter, music, and the quiet patience of healing. When his distress beacon finally reactivated, he was silent. Your people will come, Kathera said. He nodded, but I don't know if I still want to leave. The transport arrived a week later. High Command wanted him debriefed, tested, questioned, but Adrian had one request. Return him to Valari. They thought he was mad, but he knew what he'd found wasn't a mission or a war. It was home, and in the sacred arena, before a roaring crowd. He faced Kathera again, not to fight, but to choose her back. He dropped his weapon, stepped forward, and pressed his forehead to hers. I yield to you, not because I'm weak, but because I want to walk beside you. The crowd erupted. The matriarch stood and declared, Let it be known, the stars sent him and the blood chose him. Kathera smiled, fierce and proud. You never lost until me, she said softly. And I've never wanted to lose until you, he replied.